Hey, I realize I haven't introduced myself, so I'm Aliana. I am posting more about my healing journey and whatever else comes through. Right now, lately, I've just been feeling the push to talk about my healing journey, so that is what I'm doing. So I'm working a lot on whatever comes up, like with therapy, and then I also do it myself as well, like dive in deep. And yesterday with therapy, it was really interesting because there was this child part of me again. It's like almost always the child, but a protector part was kind of like connected with the child of me, and there were all of these instances where I've been fearful, and I was reminded of like growing up with the dogs that my parents would end up getting, and they were never fully trained and they were terrifying. I still have an issue with big dogs, so that's something to still work through. Another thing I found funny was my fear at an amusement park, and anyway, all this stuff coming up, and this protector part is kind of keeping this running so that I don't get into fearful situations, right? So I'm more safe, even though now as an adult, it's like I don't really need that. So my therapist asked, is there anything this protector part wants to share with you? And what came out was play more. And she asked, how do you want to respond to that? And I all of a sudden felt so much anger. I was so angry that I've been, like the past couple of months, been told play more, play more, play more for intuitively, and I realized like I can't just force myself to have that playful outlook and do things more in a playful way. It's like I want it to be in flow where I'm able to just let it come through. And so we worked through that and like expressed that with all parts of me. And so now we're in agreement that like, okay, we will just let it come through when it can come through instead of force it. And so I felt better. And I'm trying to think what else. I was gonna touch on, I was doing an Akashic reading. Akashics are pretty much reading the energy of someone's life, like connected. It can be past life, it can be this life and future. I don't look into future very much. It's more like working on healing and stuff, so past life or this life. But like getting into the Akashic records, it helps you go like a little deeper into it to get the info you need. So I was doing that with a friend of mine, and we were practicing on each other, and we were working on something that I was holding on to from the time I was in my mom's womb. And I'm really hoping that what we worked on today helps things soften as well. But yeah, it was actually pretty fear-based as well. So I've been working on fear a lot lately. So I hope that I'll see the results and I'll be less fearful of living, I guess, because apparently I have been and I didn't even know I was. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I am also quite mystic and psychic, so right now it's like I asked that and I'm like hearing fairies, so apparently fairies are surrounding me right now. And yeah, so that's fun. I'll probably talk more about like that side of stuff when I'm drawn to. I'm just working on really what I feel most drawn to do. So anyway, thanks for watching.